Thank you for all the other speakers. This is really an honor to be here tonight. Really appreciate it. One of the things that when people hear that I do World War II art restitution, one of the major things people often get really surprised. I mean, these things are getting into the news more often these days, but often they're surprised that this is still going on, almost more than 70 years after the end of the war. So what I hope to do tonight is briefly say why we're still doing this so many decades afterwards. How did we get here? Just to give you a sense of what's happened in the past few decades and where are we today and what's going forward. So it's not all legal stuff. So from some of you who don't really care about the legal end of things, hopefully it'll be interesting anyway. Let's see if I can move this. Okay. So one of the things I think it's important to consider about Nazi looted art is that it's not an ordinary theft. It's not somebody just wealthy who has something, an opportunity, somebody breaks into the house, steals it. This, as we've heard from Aaron, it was unprecedented, the volume, and nobody was safe. Churches, museums, libraries, private citizens. I mean, something like the library at the University of Warsaw, which had a large graphic collection, lost about 100,000 works of art on paper. So you can just imagine, and we've heard about the trains loaded with works of art and other treasures, jewelry, furs, everything that the Nazis could get hold of, they would basically take it from the countries that they were occupying. One of the problems we had, not only right after the war, but we continue to have, evidentiary problems. Because you can imagine, you're talking about people who lost their lives, lost their homes, so they're not exactly going to be walking around with receipts. If they manage to get out of these countries and survive, they don't have the documentation.